How's it going, everybody? My name is Sai, and today we're going to be checking out the new Motionless in White song, Creatures 10. Now, I'm a kind of fan of Motionless in White. I have not heard all their albums front to back. However, I like a great deal of their music. I've seen them live once. Saw them live with Beartooth back in January, before this pandemic happened. Near miss. Very near miss. And I've been looking forward to new music by them, and lo and behold, here we have it. We are on the 10th anniversary of their first album, so I'm expecting no less than the heaviest, nastiest shit from this single, seeing as it's paying homage to that old music. Now, there's no real video here, but I am going to display what I see here because it appears to be really fucking cool. I mean, this art looks rad, so I'm gonna let y'all look at this while I'm reacting to it, but there's no real video. But as you can see, I'm not about wasting a whole lot more time on what Motionless in White is. You know what it is. You came here to see it. Let's get it on. Right out the gate. Let's go. I don't need to be that far away. Is this entirely new? Am I mistaken? Because he sounds way younger on those cleans than he usually does. Or maybe he was just singing higher, because maybe this is just a throwback sound, but okay, it's not old. It's I was right. I might be hugely impressed with this track. Oh, that fucking breakdown, dude. I love always how they add the vocals onto the breakdown before letting it go. Slow build up to the last chorus, okay. A lot of tried and true metalcore stuff on here, but I kind of think that's the point. It's very homage-y. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's about what I was looking for, but it's a bit more than what I was looking for. Let's talk about it. So, that was To the Grave, Creatures 10, and I was a bit stunned by it because it is clearly a new Motionless in White song that doesn't sound like one. And I know, you're gonna be in there like, yeah, no shit, it's the thing for the first album, there. But you gotta understand, when I think of homages to your first early work, I think, you're gonna use some of the same songwriting tricks, or some of like a heavier song, a more breakdown song, just a throwback, maybe some guitar licks, you know what I mean? It sounded like it was like a B-side off of Creatures for the most part. You can kind of tell like there's a little bit of more that kind of inflection in his voice that he has later on in his career. Um, More trained sounding, a little bit more strained to the vocal because he's kind of learned to lean into that false chord that he's doing. But how do I say this? He's got like a more high pitched sound, a more rough sound, and it sounds like he's doing it on purpose. It sounds like he's modeling his voice to be a throwback, and that's pretty fucking rad, dude. That's really cool. I have never actually like heard a band do a throwback song before, but actually train themselves or force themselves to sound like their old selves. If I'm making any sense, like when you hear a band remake their old songs, they usually bring the old songs to the new. They don't usually make a new song for the old and have it executed this well. Unless I'm wrong, unless you have more songs, hey, leave them down below if you do. But wow, I'm hugely impressed with that. Now, obviously, the structure, the homage it's paying it to a metalcore album. It was a pretty foundational post-hardcore metalcore album, so a lot of things there are not going to be like fascinatingly mind-blowing or anything, but it was heavy, punishingly heavy, had a really great performance on all fronts, had nice little synths in the background to give it that motionless horror movie flair, Tim Burton kind of sound, um, I don't really. I mean, that's kind of all I got on this one. It's just a really, really solid track. A 9.7 out of 10, A plus for me. I can't wait to hear what they do next as a full project. But so far, I'm very happy with this new song that they've released. Now, I'm not sure. Is the Creatures re-release like just a like slight remaster, or are they re-recording it? I don't know. You guys will tell me down below. By that time, I'll probably have also Googled it myself. I'm just musing out loud at this point. But for me, if you want to check out my Twitch streams, what I do on there is I'll do full albums every Friday. And you can also hang out with me while I edit videos, do art, etc., request music to talk about. Good stuff. Go through songs that maybe I'm not going to commit a whole video to, things like that. I've also got a Discord down below. You can follow that or my Twitter for interaction with kind of this community that I'm trying to build here, as well as updates on what I'm doing next, when I'm releasing stuff, when I'm streaming, etc., etc. Be sure to pick up Motionless in White's album. Obviously, I'll leave it down below. There's a link to under the video. I will move that over to my video as well. And that's all I got, guys. Have a nice rest of your day, evening, whatever the hell it is when you're watching this. I don't know how to end videos. Bye.